Okay. Okay, we're live. This is... This is absolutely stupid. I need to share this. I was futzing around trying to build my, my factory, my nuclear uranium power factory. I barely even have the words for how stupid this is. I'm just gonna say it, and then I'll show you that it works, and then I'll show you how to do it. You can have wireless belts in Satisfactory. It's absolutely stupid. So, here, just as an example, this is in a blueprint, and turns out that logistics don't work in a blueprint, but what I made this blueprint here, I just pasted on here, and this looks absolutely stupid, but it works. So watch. Items go in here, items come out here. Instantly. Wirelessly. There's no connection between them, there's no mods. This is a completely vanilla game. And this is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, as you can see, this is filling up. There's some visual glitches there because it's going up into the conveyor lift and then coming out of the sideways conveyor lift. That is a sideways splitter in case you didn't put two and two together. And I'm gonna show you how to build this because I can barely even contain myself right now. So let's start off with a little platform here.
I only did a cursory search and I can't find anybody else doing this.
This is, I don't know. This is just too stupid.
If somebody else has figured this out, I haven't found it.
So let's see. Vertical, so let's give it 3 foundations. We'll put another one on top. So here's how this
there
works.
used to be an easier way to accidentally get sideways conveyors, but I do not know if that's been patched out or not.
So I'm quite spazzy right now, so forgive me.
Alright,
I'm
sideways
just-
elevators.
Okay, so here's the catch. This only works horizontally for this specific instance. There's probably other ways to go about it. I have not tested more ways. I just found this like 6 minutes ago. So there's still a lot of testing to be done. So here's what we do. In the center of one of the diagonal platforms, we put down a conveyor floor hole. And we do the same on the other side, right? At step 1. Now, we grab a conveyor lift and we face this one to the right, and we'll make that the output. We'll face this one to the left. Oops. So they're facing each other. We'll make that the input. Now, here's the magic. This is the crux of it. If I can... There it is. Splitters. When you have a conveyor lift directly beneath, like just immediately beneath a conveyor floor hole, you can snap splitters sideways. And the rotation of the splitter is to an extent determined by the rotation of the conveyor lift beneath it. So I want this one, and the input's gonna be on top, vertically. I want to do the same here. And I'll put a merger here just for simplicity's sake. I can get it. And the output is gonna be on top.
You're literally shaking with it.
I am, and my cerebral palsy's gone crazy because I'm just too excited. Too much adrenaline. Now,
That's great.
Oh, this is different now. Hang on. This is different. The angle is different. Oh, there's still testing to be done here to figure out the angle. Oh, that's interesting. This is the first time the angle's changed. So usually, well, when I did this before, the angle lines up diagonally. I wonder if this still lines up. Oh, that's interesting. This is still diagonal, see? So, okay, so what I just built there, I'm kind of sidetracking to a previous build now. There's still more testing to be done on how to get those angles to line up. Because it seems to be random at the moment. So I'm curious if there's a way to deterministically, determine the angle. So, but here, we've got the input conveyor lift with a sideways splitter, sideways merger, I believe, and the output up top. And here we've got the same thing as we did before with the output conveyor lift at the bottom, and then the sideways splitter with the input up top. So here, what we can do is do this. Now, this one's perfectly lined up in diagonally. Now the interesting thing here is, hang on, I need to get, yeah. You need, the length is still controlled with up and down. So getting the right, getting the right sight lines is a challenge. Oops. Need to be lower down. I'm fumbling all sorts of keys right now. So if I move my screen up and down, now watch this. It clicks, it connects, but look at the resources used. 4, 38, it clicks, 4 resources used. This conveyor lift is now just a single length, but it thinks it's connected to that merger. And you can tell it thinks it's connected from this extended opening, I guess, the extra rubber on the end there. It thinks it's connected.
Seal?
Yeah, the seal, whatever. So that thinks it's connected. So if I'm gonna make this a new blueprint. I'm gonna override my old blueprint. So save. Confirm. I'm overriding it completely. So what we just built is now in a new blueprint. I'm out of resources. Hang on. Remove that one. Okay, place it down. This is the input. There it goes. Straight into the output. Wireless belt logistics. And the most stupidest, seemingly unpredictable way possible. We've got wireless belt logistics. If we can determine this angle somehow, like, oh my goodness, the stuff you can do with this. They're completely bonkers, unhinged, off the wall factories you can make with this. Oh no, what have I done?
Do you want your factory to run on magic? Well, we've got a solution for you.
We've got a solution for you indeed. Now, of course, as far as I can tell, this length would be determined by the length of the how far out you can send the conveyor lifts. I know there is a way to bypass the conveyor lift length by, if you go straight from one conveyor floor hole to another, I believe you can bypass the conveyor lift length limitation. I don't know if you'll be able to do that horizontally. Because it's called a floor hole for a reason. But if there is some way, maybe like, I don't know, maybe the conveyor lift will still search upwards because you still gotta use your mouse up and down. Maybe if you put a floor hole like all the way up there, can bypass it. I don't know. It depends how the conveyor lift is trying to search for it. But yeah, this is stupid, and I just had to share that.
Yes, instead of a merger, you could attach it to a floor hole.
Maybe, honestly, like, hang on. What if I just remove this? I wonder if... They're still not gonna bypass the limitation, but I wonder if that'll attach. No. Not close enough. See, because the sideways splitter is not centered, it's now all helter-skelter. If it doesn't have something else on that same line, that same offset to attach to, it's not gonna attach. So yeah. But you can also pull off the side from the sideways splitter. That's something you can do. You can probably make some really cursed contraptions just by using the sideways splitter and not even worrying about the wireless belt. But this is so stupid. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Have fun. It's probably gonna get patched whenever Coffee Stain get on the case, so have fun with it while you can. This is definitely going away.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.